watching the Zoldyck Scarlet Room.
Purgatory armor requip complete! You'll regret your arrogance when I'm through with you!
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Key Rara here, and we are here today on the Zoldyck Scarlet Room for a segment called Purgatory Recap. We're about to talk about the Scarlet Showdown, the fight between Loxus Dreyar and Erza Scarlet. Y'all already know, real shit here only, so let's get into it. I have a couple of points for y'all, and the first point is, y'all really hyped about this fight, huh? First of all, let's cut the hype and let's start by saying this fight was trash. If you are a true if you are a true Loxus fan or a true Erza fan, you should be able to say this is trash and we need more we need more and we need y'all to put more of a better effort. We got Laxus versus Erza, two of the strongest characters in Fairy Tail, and this is what they gave us for a fight. They could have given us a full episode, or hell, a full arc, but nah, they rushed it and made both characters look bad. And don't even get me started on the fans, because a lot of y'all is just going off the hinges about Loxus won. I'm Team Erza, but I'm also a realist, so I'll say it. Erza lost this fight, but I'm gonna say she only lost because let's be for real, they was trash. They wasn't really trying to give y'all a really fight. We like they just wasn't trying to give y'all a fight. But yeah, and she only won. He didn't beat her, but when it came to stamina or whatever, his power outsourced her or whatever. However you might want to put it. But let's be for real. They both almost fell to their knees at the same time. So you can slick call it a tie. My second point is y'all have to stop half-assing fights. This is so irritating. And just not fights, but Erza fights. And there's plenty more that y'all half-ass as well besides just Erza. But since this is what we're talking about today, we're going to get into it. Let me tell y'all something. I'm sick and tired of how they keep doing Erza dirty in these fights. Every time she fights someone strong, her armor breaks. Like, come on, what's the point? Why? Make that make sense to me. You mean to tell me Erza, one of the strongest fairy tales, is out here rocking flimsy armor? This is what you're trying to tell me? Nah, Heaven's Will, that's not weak. Lightning Goddess armor, that's not weak. But they keep having her armor shattered like she's buying it from the Dollar Tree or the Dollar General. I don't get that. But this is what you can do to fix it. If you're going to have her armor break, at least show her starting off with her weaker armor so fans can go, oh, she just holding back. That way, when she finally pulls out her good armor, it actually feels like a moment. But this shit is crazy and irritating. So let's move on to point number 3. Erza is more than just her armor. It's more than her armor, it's more than her sword. It is her adaptability. She adjusts to her enemies no matter how strong they are and no matter what powers they have. And that's what makes her dangerous. That's what makes her a formidable fighter. But you can't show off her adaptability if every armor she got is breaking left and right. It makes no sense. She's supposed to be the Scarlet Titania, not the, oh no, my armor broke on fairy. Like, make that make sense to me. Do better, Fairy Tale. Do the fuck better. Point number 4. We need to talk about Laxus versus Erza's powers. To really dig into this, we're going to break it down. We're going to break down their powers in another segment called Crimson Theories. For Loxus, we're going to analyze the Thunder God abilities and how raw his strength stacks up against the guild's strongest, which is Erza. For Erza, we're going to give her her own segment, focusing on her adaptability and how her power could and should work in these fights. Like, we're going to break down her armor. We're going to break down her sword. I'm going to also tell you how that these should go about based off, and we're going to do a little research as well because it just makes no sense. We'll explore their powers. We'll explore how their powers should have played out in this battle and how this fight could have been legendary instead of a flop. You know? But, so I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10 on my Purgatory score. You know, uh, this fight was disappointing, plain and simple. The potential was there, but the execution was not. I'm over it. All right, y'all. This is it for this segment of Purgatory Recap. Make sure you check out the upcoming segment on the Crimson Theories episode where we're going to dive deep into Laxus and Erza powers and re-image how this fight should have gone down. All right, y'all. That's it for today. Let your fiercest sword swing, push your power past its limit, and keep going beyond. And I'll see you on the next episode of the Erza Scarlet Room. God damn it, we out.
This was ATED production.